All right, we're back at it again. Second hour of 2 good hours. Oop, dropped the controller there. Second hour here of 2 good hours with Coffee Talk. Why Coffee Talk this week? Well, we're gonna reflect on the work here of Mohammad Fahmi, who unexpectedly passed away at the age of 32. This was one of his games. This was always on the list to do for 2 good hours. But I've just felt like, let's respect some developers here, and let's a lot of the indie developers, and let's give them a moment in the sun. And so far, for a visual novel, it's been fun. It's been engaging. We last left off with Hyde here on the left and Gala here on the right, who apparently I just noticed has just been cut to pieces, ripped to shreds. He's covered in band-aids. Is he a fighter or something? No, he's not a fighter because he's a hospital administrator. Gala's a werewolf. Hyde's a vampire who's telling us about his vegan diet. It'd be too complicated to explain, but I'll be willing to read it, or at least trying to anyway. It's been a long day. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Is it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they are still working on it. They're trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with it. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. It's a really unique way of calling that. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself. Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. Damn. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, the sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down, and that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Oh, I don't want to have this conversation. Like BDSM. Okay, this is officially not for kids. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I could try brewing the remedy for you? That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. And I think there was a ginger coffee that we could make, but we rebrewed them something else. So we gotta try explicitly that plain ginger coffee. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright? Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Well, that was a unique twist. What a unique way of setting up some rules. Hey, are you done writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video do you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. I am kind of dreading this headline tomorrow. Tea with milk mixed by pouring the tube repeatedly between cups, originally from Malaysia. Teh tarik. That sounds good. Give that a shot. It's Seattle. It's still raining. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. They still have brain. Peace. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Not sure how I feel about that last one. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. It's just journaling. And good luck just trying to keep everything backed up. I mean, like making videos, making content like this. Look, I've went back and I checked to see how much content I've made for just the streams alone. I'm up to 366 gigs. Yeah, that's a lot. So I feel like I definitely need to figure out a good way of storing data. I need like that 3-2-1 plan of like, I think it's called like a 3-2-1 plan. I need to have I need to figure out a better way of how I back up my data. And I really need to do that sooner than later. But yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Welcome. Yo, a cup of honey milk, please. Right away. I know what it is. It's honey and milk. going to go with milk, honey, honey. Oh, there we go. Milk, honey, honey. Honey milk. Serve it. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. It's kind of weird. Like, yeah, of course an orc would like football. But, I don't know, that's just seeing you in a football jersey. It amuses me. Don't mind me, I'm just sitting here gawking at you. Hey, Mr. Barista, seems like there's a cat. Oh my gosh, you got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat, what are you looking for? Want some milk? That wasn't fair. Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy... You look like you just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw our, Nekomimi transforming? I don't even know what that is. We rarely do that in public. So I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends? I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in bipedal form. You could, yeah. Anyways, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Milk, milk, milk. Can I just brew it? Oh, I guess we'll just need the 3 options. And okay, milk, milk, milk. Milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? You better not be. I'm just giving her a compliment. I would so not be happy with that. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. Or you don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I call too young. When I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. Or I don't. Oh my, are you, to say it, if this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly! Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. I like Freya. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? Oh, she's kind of a snob herself. Ha ha ha. She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Serve it. Your espresso is ready. Espresso. Excuse me. It's good as usual. As good as usual. Glad you like it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What in the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. Reasonable. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's all right. You know your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Got one more? Just going on. Oh, Georgie's here. Good evening, Mr. Barista. Yeah, full house here tonight. All right, I like this. Good evening, girls I never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyways, Mr. Barista? Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can a brother get a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Green tea, lemon, honey. Cough syrup. Really gonna call it? Really gonna serve this guy cough syrup? All right, let's do it to it. Your special drink is ready. Well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Yeah, I'm glad this isn't lost on me. I'm glad this isn't lost just on me. Of course you do. Well, let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn, this is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. I feel ya, Officer Georgie. Seriously. Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, the labor union protests. Everything is fine, though. How are you going to say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Oh, the orc is talking. Hey! Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Okay. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that when you're here. You always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyways, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically just wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here. But everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all of your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He's a cop. It's exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah, Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the place that's safe around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya? She has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Ha ha ha. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even in your own blood. Wow, this really speaks to me. It was never this bad when Mom was around. She was the only one who understood me. She also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happens a lot? So what? But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait, maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away, using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you that again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through though, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Necco Town. The Catgirl district of Seattle. Sure. Oh, that's quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. I should drive you home too, Miss Rhea? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Mr. Barista and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Miss Barista. Mr. Barista. I love this. What would you call this? Yeah, it's like a synth jazz. Sure. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's your writing, by the way? That's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The doors are always open for you. Haha. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. It's like his thing. Be careful on your way home. Spiced Lady, a British chocolate drink extremely popular in the 90s. I've never even heard of this. Looks good though. I like the Union Jack in the latte art. We're about almost a half hour into this. I want to hear one more of these stories. Friday, September 25th, 2020. Let's look at the headlines. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedative. Yeah. The Workers Union in talks with government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Yeah, eco-terrorism is still terrorism. Oh, it's Hyde. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Galler is coming after his shift. It's pretty empty in here. You're our first customer tonight. Heh. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyways, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. But I'm using it. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me some ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. I think we can do that for you. Green tea. No, he wants this warm and bitter. Oh, that's coffee. That's very warm and that's very bitter, so... Ginger green tea. Hope you like it. I want to mess one of these up because I want to know how it goes. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that? Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se. It's definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less? You befriended a startup founder, so I assume you have your own startup? Or you work in some kind of investment agency? Heh. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while, so right now I'm a model. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure, so I guess that makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Oh, you talking about we're ragging on elves earlier, being pretentious. Okay. Skin paler than an elf's, but we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who don't naturally. Okay, wait a minute. I can read this. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? It's late. I am tired. I still gotta edit these. Isn't that false advertising? Don't be so naive. Truth is the matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow, seems like a very long time, actually. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey. Everyone's on full sass mode tonight. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has two states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And how long? And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? I guess I can swear because the game's swearing and I'm reading it, so... Sure. I usually try my best not to swear on these streams, but, you know, it is what it is. We do what we can here. That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Oh. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck in a need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Something warm and sweet without coffee. Dark chocolate always seemed like a hit. Something warm and sweet without coffee. Well, let's see if we can, we got tea. We'll see what we can do here with the tea. Tea. Milk and... Oh, that's better. Tea. That's better too. We can figure this out. Tea and 2 things of honey. Hope you like it, Freya. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end a day. Glad you like it. So you're a writer. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. We're in a world of orcs and vampires and werewolves and cat girls and I know there's someone I'm missing. Succubuses and elves. How, like, what constitutes as fantasy to them? I don't know. I'm still not sure. But it'll probably be normal slice of life. You'll have to have competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in the world where only humans exist. Heh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine that even in a world where only one race exists, problems would still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color? When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate each other. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. What's fiction for anyway? Painting the what ifs. Huh. I guess it's almost like The Man in the High Castle. It's about it's a science fiction alternate history novel about if Germany won World War II, and this guy winds up writing a novel in that universe that's exactly like this one. I think Amazon made a series about it. I haven't watched it. I just know it's a thing. But back to this. Hey. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here. I'll fly back here to have it signed. Ah, thank you. Who's here? Oh, Lua. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished the meeting. I needed an escape for my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he needs to. He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing. Sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. I can figure this out. Well, I'm kind of curious. I love these portraits. Georgie had a good one. I have no idea what that means. That's weird. Hyde's a supermodel, but okay. There's an actual phone number. What an interesting way to build a world. Oh, by the way, here's everyone's Facebook. Favorite things: movies, Police University, Cop Story, Robert Cop. Oh, he's a father of 3. That's unique. I gotta get to making this green tea latte. Green tea, milk. Or I want to see. Oh, I don't want to read this. By Freya Fatima. I'll read the last line. God, no. I'm a dog person, for God's sake. With a headline like that, French kissing a cat. God, no. I'm a dog person, for God's sake. Fantastic. Oh, how many of these short stories have I been missing? And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the privilege will be mine. Sure. What can I do with the Aremi Gendru. I wonder if I can actually find this music. We gotta get making this green tea latte. Green tea, milk. That's tea. Rookie mistake, not listening. Oh, gotta do some latte art here. I have no idea what to do here. That's half the fun. Oh, I know exactly what to do here. Well, okay, that didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to. Well, now I'm trying to make a figure eight with like an overlapping figure eight. We are gonna reset this. Okay. You know what? Here's the thing. I'll just give her my logo. Don't steal this. D. No. P. Yeah, that is very hard to do. Yeah, give it some swirls. Sure. Why not? Serve it. Have fun. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That's a hard thing to do. But it's fine. Green tea is ready. Thank you. I don't know why. But I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious. But I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. Not sure how I feel about that, but I don't know. A warm beverage can definitely hit you right in the soul, though. I mean, like right in the soul. We've got another 15 minutes left here. Or I'll keep going. By the way, about Bailey's, has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Hyde got a message. Don't worry. Please don't worry about that. Who's this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. I don't set social rules. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's a lot, but however Lua wants to respond, I's just gonna have to respect that. And if he doesn't, that's when we're gonna have an issue. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Social manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. That's all right. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. Succubi, okay, plural. Succubi now, okay. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without family approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you, even he has to leave his family. Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you care? Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, do you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little. We didn't think it would get this far. Heh. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him? Family approval? If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Yes, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Yup. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did? You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. I don't know. This is a succubus talking to a vampire between two humans. Well, I'm assuming I'm a human. You have to take chances and make sacrifices, and you choose which one is best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care of yourself. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Freya's gonna be hot. Yep. You were super harsh, old man. Heh. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself, anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Ah, Gala's here. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts, harshly, to someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure, should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Tea, ginger. I've got a couple of options here. We're gonna... Wait, this is a cough syrup. Oh, that's green tea lemon honey. So it just happens we give them tea, ginger, and lemon. But wait, he wanted something with caffeine. Coffee, ginger, lemon? No, we were gonna try tea. Okay, serve it, see what happens. Here's your drink, sir. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. I'm more interested in the story anyway. So tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. Thank you for letting me skip that. Skip that automatically, thank you. And that's about it? Hyde, oh Hyde, you never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all. But you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh. Not you two. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. Heh, you do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I get involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic. Judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyways, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. What great world building. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me you wanted to meet here? I was just bored. And that the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? And I thought the story from Freya was enough. The fairy dose of interaction. Well, it was something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Did you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Mr. Barista, thank you for everything. The pleasure was mine. Bye. What was that about? What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Heh, sure. Yeah, let me see if I can... Oh. I don't think I am going to get my second chance, aren't I? A Spanish Sahara. Warm and cozy, just like a day in Barcelona. Is that a Coffee with a churro in it? That looks awesome. Well, let's check out the headlines here. Saturday, September 26, 2020. I would have been returning from that vacation. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Sure. Opinion: who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Great question, too. Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. No, I've still got to be a dog person. But, wow. Well, that was a unique experience. That was a unique 2 hours, wasn't it? So, it's definitely a slower pace. And you have to, if you wanted action, if you wanted something with a little bit more bite in its drama, maybe like a God of War or something, this wouldn't be it. But this was, man, this is exactly like a cup of coffee at midnight. Just relaxed and mellow. This is perfect. Perfect for a visual novel. There's a lot of engaging things here. I feel calmer. I went into this feeling like a little edgy, but like, I feel good. I feel fine. I feel like maybe centered. Maybe that's the wrong word, but I like this and I can't wait to play more of it. I have to give this a pass, for sure. Mohammad Fahmi, thank you very much for your contributions, and we hope you rest easy. Thank you for your gifts and your talent. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. This is a hidden gem, and I hope this comes across someone's way, and I hope this would intrigue someone of picking it up. But thank you very much for joining me here this evening. Really do appreciate it. I've been That Don Parker. If you like what you saw here, you can always find me on YouTube, on Instagram, on Etsy, even on twitch.tv/ThatDonParker. Yeah, that's the site, twitch.tv/ThatDonParker. Plus, you can also find me at www.thatdonparker.com. Always doing something interesting there. But yeah, this is a pass, and I can't wait to play more of this. This is... So even, here's the thing. Even with like the mellow, cozy games like Stardew or Animal Crossing, I still feel rushed because I gotta build this world. I gotta build this farm. I need to build that relationship. I need to do this. I need to do that. And it's still kind of hectic. This isn't. And I want to play more. I want to play more of this. I want to play more games like this. This was really good. This was a lot of fun. So, yeah, that's what it is. And I really do appreciate your time here. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Donate blood.